This is the weekly horoscope for Taurus for the week of, November 14th, 2022. Lots of little changes are happening. We're breaking the stellium from your 7th house. Yay! We're going into your 8th house. Yay! Of money. Yes! So Venus on the 16th moves into Sagittarius, which I don't know if I talked about it on you guys' monthly horoscope, but I realized that I made the mistake on some people's horoscopes, some of the signs. So be sure to check for your first house, your sun, and your rising. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Also, the daily horoscopes are up on my TikTok as well. Yes, I am trying to be on it. Yes, bitches, I'm trying. Okay, so on Monday, you can be impressing those in authority, or you can have more influence over others. Some people in authority can be discovering the truth in regards to people throwing each other under the bus, and you could find they believe your story and your story pans out. I'll allow certain things to just resolve themselves out. I mean, you don't really got to get involved. Just allow the truth to be revealed. If you didn't do nothing and you had nothing to do with the situation, then be cool, man. All right, just be cool, relax. You're not getting along with people that you work with or people who live outside the home. Not the best time for communications with other people. There could be a breakdown of communications or lack of communication going on with others. So make sure you speak clearly and you are descriptive when talking to other people. This could be like even in your relationships that you're not getting along with at this time, and there's like this disconnect with communications, and you could find that things that it's going to be like a lot of misunderstandings basically, and things that you say to go like this. Okay, Tuesday, this is a good time for online business or business picking up or getting along with those in authority. You may become ambitious for power and authority, and it may be granted to you at this time. There may be a lack of opposition to stand in your way as well. You may have some success at getting ahead now in life. You may be given authority or influence and have the power to make changes now for the benefit of others. This is an excellent time for dealing with authority figures. Legal issues and settlements will tend to be in your favor. Business can be picking up a lot of business activities, and they're blessed. This can be new love happening at this time. For others of you, this is a great time for partnerships, alliances. It's a great time for working out practical matters or dealing with practical matters, or this could be business agreements or arrangements being made at this time. For others of you, this could be like getting a job. I feel like there could be misunderstandings on the misunderstandings that were made on Monday could be minimized by Tuesday with this energy as well. You do have a beautiful Pluto forming a beautiful kite energy during this time period. So this can be a time of like putting your best foot forward. For some of you, this could be new love coming in as well for you. And the person, it may be a Capricorn, but as I connect, this person could also be a Sagittarius. On the 16th, Venus moves into Sagittarius, a great time for love. For some of you, especially if you have Jupiter in your 8th house of Sagittarius, then a great time for love. I feel like for some of you, I don't know if I talked about it in here, but Venus in the 8th house, you can be very gullible. It's very auspicious here. This can be a great time where you're very agreeable with other people. So this could be a great time for negotiations and contracts or dealing with baby mama, baby daddy drama and custody battles. You could find that everybody's very agreeable to terms. You're very gullible at this time now, so be careful with the mutable signs. And if you have mutable planets in your signs, now Jupiter, if you have like planets in Sagittarius in your 8th house at 0 degrees, and then you have squaring going on, like a T-square going on with Pisces, with Gemini, or with Virgo, be careful with love, because you can also be ghosted at this time, or you see what you want to see when it comes to love. So love can be, for some of you, complicated. It just depends what's going on in your natal chart. Watch your spending during this time period, because you may not be aware about how much money you're actually spending. Careful with dealing with the online, because you can get hacked at this time. So you may want to check your passcodes or change your passcodes with this energy as well. I feel like for some of you, you need to be careful with the gossip, or you need to be careful how much of your truth that you say to other people, because your truth can be revealed at this time, and it could be some he said, she said stuff happening as well. And the worst part about it, you know how people be like recording what other people say at this time, and also be careful with what you're texting and emailing, because it's gonna come back to haunt you. Okay, on the 17th at 3:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Sagittarius. You may feel blocked in your creative expressions, or you have a difficult time engaging in work responsibilities that you sense are meaningless and unsatisfying. In your personal life, there may be a disagreement over financial affairs. You can be fighting over money at this time with your partner, or trust and commitment issues with loved ones are coming up. Problems will arise if you are less affectionate than usual towards loved ones, or leave them out of your social or professional life. This period can also be a time when a loved one is enduring pressures of their own and difficulties on the job, and you could be called upon to sacrifice your own interests in order to strengthen your dedication and loyalty to the relationship. This can also be a time of discovery when your secrets are revealed, so I would be careful on the 16th about what you say about your stuff. You may be probed deeply into some mysteries or even involved in difficult research at this time. For some of you, be careful with dealing with the courts. This could also be dealing with the courts, and certain things that you say to people can be getting back to you. So it could be like stuff like that. You know, you could be dealing with, like, you know, let's say, I don't know, like you not the best person, but you make your living, and then all of a sudden snitches get stitches kind of situation. I'm just saying, you know, and somebody snitches on you. So that can happen this week. So I would be really careful with dealing with other people. Friday, I feel like this could be dealing with significant relationships or you could be beginning a significant relationship, or whoever comes into your life at this time can represent a powerful and transformative time for you. Issues that may arise now are those of control, possessiveness, and jealousy. You may also experience subtle blackmail, ultimatums, fears of abandonment or betrayal, or violations of taboos and emotional or sexual nature. Secret or illicit relationships could be complicating your life, or you could face results of your past behavior in an intimate relationship. This could be payback happening regarding always. So like a lot of your stuff is going to be coming up at this time. My Atlanta, I don't know who the hell you pissed off, but you pissed them off, and now this snitching on you. Okay, and this could be like an ex or somebody that you had an affair with. It could be like a situation like this. Okay, like you gave this person money or something like that, or they gave you money and you never paid them back, and now they're like, or they got pregnant, and they could be coming out of the oceans and being like, hey, remember me? This is your kid. And you're gonna be like, oh, hell no. You know, like that kind of situation. Oh, yes. Oh, the tea. And we could be hearing, and it may not be any of my bulls on here, but it could be like a celebrity bull. You know, Kanye West, I think it's like a Taurus too, and like a Gemini rising, or like something with his Taurus. So we could be hearing about that. So all right, so it could be like stuff like that. I feel like for some of you, unavoidable situations in your love life triggers deep emotions. You may have to end a toxic relationship at this time with this energy, and it could be really difficult for you because you guys had like a soul connection with each other, some kind of karmic soulmate or some kind of like twin flame. So it can feel like a separation or loss that you're dealing with. For some of you, you could actually be dealing with separation or loss, God forbid, on Friday as well. The first card I come up with is Temperance. Just go with the flow this week with this energy. All else fails, just go with the flow and allow whatever hiccups, bumps in the road that come in, just let them go, ignore them. You know, it happens. Just deal with everything one step at a time. I feel like the women in your life at this time can be very supportive of you, and they can bring about relief to you. They can be carrying certain burdens that you're carrying at this time with this energy, or it could be a situation with like your living situation and needing some place to live, and they could be taking you in for the time being, or they could be helping you find a job at this time, or letting you come work for them while you get back on your feet. So they're helping you in some kind of way and bringing some kind of gesture or some kind of solitude to you and bringing you some kind of relief this week with this energy. The Five of Wands, I feel like for some of you, you could be learning new things at this time. This could be on the job training coming up for some of you as well with this energy, or you may have some lessons, life lessons to learn from this person as well. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past with this energy. You also can be revisiting the past and going back to places where you used to work at this time with this energy, and it could be a situation like that. So this person, this woman in your life, you benefit through. Okay, you could be very sentimental about the past. You can also be you could also be very like loving the little things in life at this time and enjoying the little things in life, all right, and not really, just kind of going with the flow. For others of you, you can be dealing with some kind of resentment at this time and past hurts with this energy here as well. As you are like reconnecting with your past, you can also be rehashing the past in your mind as well, and you're not over certain past hurts with this energy and just kind of like going through it emotionally at this time. So watch your emotional self. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk, being open to new experiences, being more open-minded to new situations as well, stepping out of your comfort zone this week, and I'm hearing this month, and open to trying new things with this energy, and just being open-minded in general. The Ace of Cups, emotional validation. I feel like some people in your life could be very emotionally supportive of things that you are doing at this time or new things that you are trying. For some of you, I feel like you could be on the prowl at this time and really putting yourself out there when it comes to dating and being more about your dating life. Like, you're lonely right now, but you're on the prowl and you're like, look at me, I want attention too, so I don't blame you. You're also more about your sanity at this time, and you're just doing you. For some of you, this could be a time where you are doing what you want and being more about your needs and your desires at this time as well. For others of you, you can be dealing with some kind of addiction issues, or somebody in your life can be dealing with some kind of addiction issues at this time, and kind of like this could be like the ex coming back into your life and dealing, and just kind of like they're not over their addictions at this time, and they're kind of like coming back to your doorstep to see if you want to get back together, which I don't feel like some of you will. You do have luck on your side this week with this energy as well. I do feel like this can be a positive time for manifesting the things that you want this week with this energy. So keep the energy positive during this time period. I do feel like for some of you here that you can be receiving some kind of emotional validations. This can be a great time for thoughts to become things. I do feel like for some of you here, this is certain things happening very quickly in your life. Certain things that you want to happen at this time can happen very rapidly, and you're very excited how plans work out exactly as planned for you with this energy. So this could be some much needed good news. For some of you, this could be a brand new start for you at this time. For some of you, I feel like you need to be careful here because there could be a possibility of pregnancy happening for you. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant, then know that, this could be pregnancy, or this could be something life transformative happening for you this week, and brand new beginnings happening for you. And this could be positive things on the horizon. Or for some of you, this could be like a whole brand new life coming up for you, like you living a brand new life, brand new you, brand new everything. Like the person like you were like a second ago, you may not be that person anymore tomorrow, kind of situation. Like life can change on a dime for you, okay, for some of you. So this could be a very positive energy time for you. So yes, so rock that energy. I feel like you can be very cautious when coming into this brand new life, or you could be very cautious when it comes to new things that are coming up. This could be a new love relationship coming in, and you're not so quick to jump into anything new. Or you could be talking to someone somebody at this time, and just really getting to know somebody during this time period, and just being friends and just talking. The 8 of Coins, you could be obsessed with this person as well. You could be really excited about this. This could also be dealing with your financial situation this week and taking care of your finances at this time and putting your ducks in a row with this energy as well. The 7 of Coins, something heavy on your mind at this time. So whatever's heavy on your mind, again, you're going to be taking it slow and trying to make the best decision for yourself and for your family as possible. You're not quick to jump into anything new at this time. It could be because you've been hurt or disappointed so many times with this energy, or this person could be showing certain red flags at this time as well. You know, this person could be dealing with their own addiction issues. So you are treading carefully when it comes to like love relationships, okay? So you're not so quick to jump into it. The 4 of Swords, a lot of 4s here, so we could be dealing with an earth sign at this time. A Taurus energy could be around you, so this could be dealing with another Taurus, or this person could be like a Taurus rising, and I'm not a Taurus rising as well, Taurus rising, okay, or Scorpio rising we could be dealing with as well here. I feel like you're more about your stability at this time. You're more about your sanity, your peace of mind. This could also be like a lot of life lessons and what life has taught you so far. So you're not so quick to jump into anything new. I feel like you're more about your peace. You're more about your sanity. This could be like working home this week as well. The Justice card is a great time for compromises. Courts and litigations can be going your way as well. This is also a time of destiny with this energy. With the Justice card and the Ace of Cups, you have a lot of luck on your side this week as well with this energy. I feel like as I connect with these energies, I feel like you're going to receive a lot of emotional validation for the way you've been feeling or certain things that you've been wanting at this time with this energy. I do feel like with this energy, the Justice card and the Magician card, it foreshadows a long-term relationship is coming into your future or your very near future as well. I feel like you can be building yourself as a person first that will attract the right person into your life with this energy. So you're more about self-care and self-love during this time period and taking care of yourself. Endings are coming up, divorces are happening, breakups are coming up at this time. You can be dealing with a liar or a manipulative person. Be careful of chargebacks this week. Be careful of somebody trying to scam you at this time, scammers. I feel also with this energy here that you could be working on your, again, self-care, self-love, and you could be working on yourself. For some of you, you could be taking your schooling a lot more seriously and just using this time to be a bit more productive with the schooling and work and focusing more on school with this energy. For others of you, this could be like sober living at this time, and you could be more about your health and making some lifestyle changes in your life at this time. You're entering a new chapter in your life, and you're not going to be the same person that you were, okay? I feel also you could be dealing with dominating people at this time that make you long for loneliness as well. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with a Leo sign that's stuck in their ways of thinking and stuck in their ways of doing things. With this energy, a very stubborn person. For some of you, the focus can be on property matters, renovating your home and putting up the Christmas lights. I already have mine up. Not all of them either. Oh, we're gonna do it big for Bubba's, because like for like the past 2 years or so, he's been like begging for Christmas lights, and we just never, me and my ex-husband, we never put them up. And then finally my ex-husband decided to finally put them up. So yeah, so he's putting them up for us on the weekends, like on Saturdays and Sundays when weather permits. And then yeah, so we're doing it up big for the holidays at our house, you know, new normal and all that stuff. So this could be a time period here as well. This could also be a move happening, or this could be traveling coming up for some of you with this energy. The 3 of Swords, again, traveling could be emphasized. For some of you, you could be dealing with separation or loss. For some of you, this could be an ex trying to get back in your life and they could be not over the relationship and absolutely obsessed with you, which is fine, and you're just not having it. And actually, the more that you have to think about this person, the more that you like resent this person. So it could be you resenting this person and this person trying to get in contact with you is what I'm feeling with this energy. For some of you, like not a lot of you, I feel like you could be dealing with black magic at this time, or somebody could be like delving into black magic. Be careful what you do. Somebody's trying to do magic on you. Maybe you guys are into that type of stuff and things like that, but things can go awry, so just be aware of that with this energy as well. So this is a beautiful energy time for you in general. The Page of Swords, I feel with this energy here that, you know, somebody could be throwing you under the bus at this time with this energy, or somebody could be watching you closely. You may have somebody that's obsessed with you, is what I'm seeing. This could be an ex. You may already know this person and not really like this person as much anymore as you want to. So know that this person is thinking about you and is really stuck on you at this time, even obsessed with you, may even come back into your life and antagonize you. This person could also have a drug or alcohol problem as well, and they're not done with you or not done reaching out to you. This person may even try to be looking for you, and you could be like hiding from this person, and I feel like you may get word that they're looking for you. So this could be like some real stalker stuff going on at this time. So just be careful with yourself this week and with your person. I don't feel like this person's going to do anything bad to you. You know, they could be evil eyeing you. That's fine. You know, go into prayer consciousness, read Psalms to protect you from the evil eye. I feel also with this energy that this could be a time period where you could bring about healing energy, and you could be letting go of the past. I feel like if you had conflicts with people that have caused you to believe that everyone is against you, I feel like this is a time period where you realize that there are some people in the world that are good and have good intentions for you. Trust your intuition at this time, which is going to allow you to create new relationships in your life that can be very fulfilling at this time. The Queen of Cups, love is around the corner for you. I feel like this is also a second childhood coming up. I feel like this person is going to invest time and money and energy into you. For some of you, you could be trying to get a loan at this time, so this could be good news in regards to a loan with this energy. Let me see. What else? Did I miss anything? I want to make sure I did not miss anything. Let me see. We got 4 cup cards here. So you can feel things you could be very emotional at this time. You can be spending more time with family with this energy as well. For some of you, you need to watch your emotional self this week. But an emphasis on family. I do see a move happening for some of you, or changes are coming up. Certain things are going to be out of your control with this energy. So know that. For some of you, this could be getting a divorce with this energy. For some of you, not all of you. Definitely Pluto energy here. So certain things may no longer apply in your life. So we could be dealing with weather this week, and certain things may no longer apply in your life in that sense with this energy. The Ten of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that this could be taking on a lot of responsibilities at this time. So careful how much you put on your plate, because sometimes, you know, you guys could be in a happy and bubbly mood in your life and feel like you got your stuff together, which is true. You know, I'm not gonna take that away from you, because some of you do have your stuff together and stuff like that, you know, mazel. But then for, you know, Baruch Hashem, you know, and all that. But, you know, but for some of you, you think you can, but you can't, okay? You can't take on a lot. So try not to put so much on your plate. Try not to do so many things all at once, because it can be too much for you with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you feel the need to prove yourself to other people, and you don't. You do enough. You are enough. Okay, everything that you do is enough. You're very reliable, you know, and everything like that. You don't have to prove yourself to other people, okay? The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time with this energy. Be careful of people trying to emotionally manipulate you during this time period as well. The Three of Cups, I feel like for some of you, this could be an emotionally confusing time during this time period as well. I feel like for some of you here, you could definitely have other people can have like a lot of influence over you at this time, and you tend to like take their word as gospel when it's not. So just be aware of that. Be careful of being influenced by others, because you can find you will find that later on that what they said and done was just a bunch of crap. Okay, be careful with cults or religious sects at this time, because they could be trying to warp your mind. For some of you, you could be planning on doing an office party or some kind of get together for your work. For others of you, this could be wanting to go and have drinks with people at work at this time with this energy. So this could be a fun energy time for you. The Two of Cups, yeah, you two have an emotionally intense connection. I do see new love coming to you during this time period as well. The Ten of Coins, there's an emphasis on money with this energy, possible raise or promotion happening. And the Four of Coins, I feel like you could be very stuck in your ways of thinking. It's kind of like my way or the highway kind of attitude with this energy, or you could be like fixed on something and very focused on something to the point where you have tunnel vision this week, okay, is what I'm seeing as well. And have a fabulous week, and show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses. Mwah.